It's Meka. Welcome back to the Soul Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your general reading for the fire signs for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of January 2018. If you would like a personal reading, check out the description box below. I am still using the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. I have that deck as well as the Life Purpose deck as of now. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Soul Rebel Nation. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, give me some feedback. And yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight into it. I'm gonna start off with Aries. We already had one card fall out for you guys, so let me see what else we have for the rest of the month. Oh, that was pretty easy. Alright, Aries. For the first week, we have clear yourself. Alright, this card is basically saying ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So, I like to point out that there's a full moon in this card, and we just had a full moon on the 2nd, which, or excuse me, the 1st of January, which was the first week of January. So, during full moons is a great time for us to release things that no longer serve us, whether it's people, places, or things. And I typically like to write those things down, and then I burn them. I write it as a letter, and then I burn it after I read it to the universe. So maybe these are finances, financial issues, just negative thought patterns, or maybe it's people, places, or things that you need to clear from yourself. But it's just basically saying that you need to clear your energy. So maybe you need to burn some sage or visualize it, take a salt bath, whatever it is that you do to clear yourself. So clear yourself from that negative energy the first week. I'm going to put one clarifier on that just to see what else Spirit has. Parents. It says, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother and father. So you need to clear yourself from past pain associated with your parents in the first week of January. Maybe some things went on during the holiday times and brought up some pain from past childhood issues or something like that. But either way you need to look at it, we need to be letting go of childhood issues or grudges that we're holding against our parents, and we need to realize that they love us to the best of our abilities. And the way that I try to look at all adults at this point in my life is that we're all just big ass kids. Like, none of us really know what the fuck we're doing. We're just winging it, like, for real. So, and especially now that I'm a parent, I know that this shit is not easy. So I can imagine my parents at their age, how they felt raising children. So we just need to look at things from a higher perspective and know that our parents love us. So clear yourself from any toxic energy that you may have absorbed, and know that your parents love you, okay? That's the message we're getting for the first week, Aries. Alright, for the second week, what we have is books. And this card says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And I mean, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be selling books. It could just mean that a message may come to you through a book. So maybe you're reading something new, maybe you're taking classes, or maybe you're just studying a new subject, or maybe you are writing a book. Whatever it is, books is important to you in this second week. So maybe you read something that changes something in your life, or maybe you just get that light bulb come on and you just start writing that damn book, and it take you a whole week to write a book. Like, I don't know what it is that you got specifically going on in your life, but this card is basically saying that books is part of your life purpose. And I'm gonna pull a clarifier on books, and I got visualize success. So maybe you are writing a book and you need to see yourself doing well in this situation. This card is basically saying see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So maybe you are writing a book, or you're taking classes. Whatever it is involving books, maybe you are going down a new spiritual path, and you know it's something new, and that's like a path right there. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're going through with involving books, whether it's going back to school or starting a new business, whatever it is, you need to visualize yourself being successful in this endeavor. So do some meditating on the situation and visualize it. Like, whatever we see in our mind is what we hold in our hands. So that's something that you need to look into, okay? All right. So for the third week, Aries, we have listen to your intuitive feelings. And I feel like this further iterates and confirms the second week. The card basically says your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So pay attention to the messages that you're already receiving. And visualize yourself. It looked like she's daydreaming in this card. So pay attention to how you feel. And know that these messages that you're receiving through your feelings are accurate. So if the situation is telling you to stay, then you're going to feel it. If it's telling you to go, you're going to also feel it. But you have to pay attention to your intuition in order to understand the messages that are coming through. So let me put one clarifier on that, Aries. And I have indigo. So the card is basically saying the person that you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. Chances are this person is you. And both of these cards have the same colors in it. So you need to be paying attention to your third eye chakra as well as your crown chakra. You're that natural born leader. So visualize yourself being successful in this endeavor because you already know what you're doing naturally. And once again, there's a full moon in this card. So release that self-doubt, release that judgment, release that I can't, release that, that negative bullshit, and know and listen to your intuitive feelings because they're giving you accurate guidance on how to move forward. And know that it's safe for you to be powerful and to be the leader in your own life. That's what I'm getting for the third week, y'all. All right. And for the final week of January, we have solar plexus energy. And what did I just say? It's safe for you to be powerful. What does this card say? It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. I cannot make this shit up. The solar plexus is the middle of your stomach. Is the color yellow, the color that's around his head, goldish yellowish color. It is safe for you to be powerful. Clear yourself from that negative energy. Know your parents love you. Maybe they don't understand what it is that you're doing in your life right now, but fuck that shit. Keep moving forward. Visualize yourself doing well. Whether you're looking up whatever it is, you starting a new business and you looking in these books, you looking in the book or you reading or whatever it is. Visualize yourself doing well in this situation. Trust your feelings. Trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're feeling. They're accurate messages. You have to trust you before you can do anything in this world. Know that you're a natural born leader. Use those gifts and talents that you naturally have to move forward. And release anything that's telling you otherwise. It's safe for you to be powerful. So, that's what I have. Back in. That's what I have, Aries, for January. And once again, I'm going to ask you guys, I'm using my pendulum, and you're going to ask a yes or no only question, one question to Spirit, to the universe, to God. And I'm going to ask that Spirit give you that yes or no answer. So Spirit, I'm calling on you for the collective consciousness for Aries for January 2018, and just give me the yes or no for their highest good for Aries. What is the answer to their question? Concentrate on a yes or no question, Aries. What is the yes or no answer, Spirit, for Aries for January 2018? Is it a yes or no to their question for their highest good? Is that a no, Spirit? All right, Aries. So whatever question that you ask, the answer is no at this time, okay? All right. I hope the message resonates. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if that message made sense to you. And if you feel like you need to come back and listen to it later on in the month, feel free to do that as well. We're going to shuffle, and then we're going to get into Leo and finish off with Sagittarius. Clear the deck a little bit. I don't have... Sorry, y'all. I just gotta improvise. Working in with limited supplies. I am recording on my half broken iPhone, but it's all good. This deck is really doing some numbers on me, like all kinds of cards flying up. Alright. Okay, Spirit. Alright. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo for the month of January 2018? Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective consciousness for Leo? I swear it ain't taking no time this evening. Alright, Leos. Let me get back into it. Y'all excuse my camera work. Alright. For the first week, we have books. I don't know what's going on with the fire signs. Y'all on fire this month with books. This card says your life spiritually based book. Y'all excuse my side camera. Looks kind of crooked. I'm gonna do this. Ugh, this is better. Oh yeah, that works. All right. So, can I get a clarifier on books? Spirit. Message. Okay. No. Just give me one. Ooh. 2 cards flew out. Okay. Base chakra. It says choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So maybe you are trying to write a book, or you're in school, or you're trying to start a business, whatever it is. You need to be positive about it. Maybe right now you might not have the exact finances to get. You just need to know that a new endeavor, whatever it is that you have going on, a new job, a new place, a new car, whatever it is basically saying that you need to choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. Law of attraction. So whatever you think, whatever you say, whatever you believe is what you're going to manifest, period. It's going to be in abundance. So whether you're abundantly broke or you're abundantly with money, you choose. It's up to you. And the second card that came up was sacral chakra, and that just further reiterates it. It says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So not only do you need to choose positive thoughts and words to describe your finances, family, homes, and friends, or whatever else, you need to let go of those things that no longer serve you. So, I mean, it'll make it even easier for you to talk about the things that you want in your life once you let go of the shit that no longer serves you, right? So the sacral chakra is the color of orange. It's right below your belly button. Your base chakra is at the seat of your butt. and it's the color of red. So I'm being told that we need to focus on our lower chakras, and you need to focus on your solar plexus as well, which is the one above your sacral in your middle of your stomach, and that is the color of yellow. I feel like all three of these areas will help you to take power back into your situation. So maybe it's a book that you're reading on that. But either way, if it's a business, a book that you're starting, whatever it is, you need to be positive about it. Speak only positive words over your home, your finances, your career, and let go of the things that no longer serve you, whether it's bad foods, bad people, bad places, bad things, harsh environment, toxic energies. Let that shit go, bro. So that's what we have for the first week, Leo. Okay? Alright, and for the second week, what we have here is be willing to forgive. So you need to let go of these people, places, and things, and be willing to forgive them at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be willing to forgive yourself as well. And I always like to point out that this angel is wearing green, which is the color of the heart chakra. So it seems like we need to be focusing on all our chakras at this point. It's going from the root to the heart. So we went from red, the base chakra. The base chakra is the color of red. Finances, career, we need to choose positive things. Focus on that color. The sacral chakra, which is the next one above that, below the belly button, which is orange. Letting go of these negative thoughts, people, places, things, harsh environments, toxic energies, processed foods, and additives. And then we got the heart chakra. Be willing to forgive yourself and others. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peace. That's the color of green. Your heart chakra is right here, you know, right where your heart is. So call on Archangel Raphael as well, who is the healing angel. You can ask him to surround you with the color of green and the person, place, situation, so that it can heal yourself and that person, place, the thing. So that's what we're being asked for the third week, and I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Be willing to forgive so that you can let go of that pain in exchange for peace. Don't nobody want to keep holding on to grudges and shit from the past. It's not going to do nothing but make you a bitter person. So be willing to forgive yourself and others. Alright? That was the second week. The third week. Alright, so for the fourth week, we had two cards pull up. And it's heal away addictions. Did I do it? Wait a minute. No, that was the second week. This is the third week, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot I pulled two clarifiers. So for the third week, it's telling us to heal away addictions. And I like to point out that this card doesn't necessarily mean that you're addicted to crack. You know what I mean? Like, it's not talking about you necessarily being addicted to drugs or alcohol. You can be addicted to food. You can be addicted to negative thoughts. You can be addicted to toxic situations, which the sacral chakra was telling you to let go of. Harsh environments, processed foods. You can be addicted to cheese. You can be addicted to ice cream. I am. I have a problem with ice cream. I shouldn't be eating it. I'm probably going to have some tonight. You have to heal away these addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. That's what this card is saying. So I just spoke on Archangel Raphael with the be willing to forgive card, because he's associated with the color green. I told you guys to call on him and ask him to heal this situation. So once again, he's coming up in this card for the third week, telling you to heal away from those addictions, whether they're negative thought patterns, processed foods, harsh environments. These are things you need to let go of. And I also like to point out the turtle, because it's showing that progress is slow, but it's still moving. And as long as you are willing to let go, the process can start. But as long as you hold on to things, you're blocking yourself from your heart's desires. And that's exactly what the card says. So be willing to forgive yourself. Be willing to let go of these things so that you can move forward and heal. And I think my daughter is up. Oh, come here, dude. Looking like Don King Jr. Alright, we got one more card. I don't know if I'm going to finish this video with Chosen Away. Alright, the fourth week that came up was Earth Angel. And this card basically says, you are a light worker who has come to teach about love. So once you heal from these past hurts, pains, it's basically telling you to move forward in love. Transform. That's what these butterflies are talking about in this card. It's time for you to transform your life into a more loving environment. Let go of these harsh environments. Let go of the pain of the past. And forgive yourself. Visualize yourself doing well in this situation and speak life into yourself, into other people as well. You're a light worker. You're here to teach about love. So that's what you're here to do. So the beginning of the month, the first week is basically talking about books. So whether you're reading books or you're writing one, you need to know that you have to be positive about it. Speak only positive words onto your situation, about your home, your finances, and your career, because they're going to rapidly manifest. And let go during the second week. Release. Because you're highly sensitive, you need to release these harsh items, these harsh environments, these toxic people, places, and things. You need to let them go during the second week. And you also need to be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive yourself so that you can heal and move on from the pain and release it so that you can have peace in your life. Heal away those addictive behaviors, patterns, whatever it is that you're addicted to. You know what it is. I've already said enough about that. And know that you're here to teach about love. Okay? So that's what I have for the Leos for January. And once again, I'm going to ask that you concentrate on one question, yes or no answer. And we're calling it spirit. And we ask that you give us the answer for Leo for the collective consciousness for January 2018. What is for their highest good? Yes or no, spirit? What is your answer for Leos for January 2018 for the collective consciousness? Is it a yes or a no, spirit? Oh. Is that a yes, spirit? Looks like a yes. It's swinging pretty wide. Okay. All right. Looks like a yes for the Leos. So whatever question that you ask, the answer is yes at this time, Leos. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to finish off with y'all. And I guess I'm going to be done with readings for the night since Chosen said, Mommy, you woke me up. I guess I got too loud. You want to help Mommy shuffle the cards? We got one more and then we can lay down, okay? Or you can lay down. I'm still wide awake. Can you say hi? Yeah. Alright, I had 2 cards fall out, but I'm going to put them back. If they fall out again, I will mention it. Okay. Say hello. So good. That's not funny. Don't touch it, okay? Please don't touch it. Mommy already got a malfunction here. I don't have the best setup, guys. It's usually a little bit better when it's in my room, but I was trying to do it while she was asleep. And she woke up. But I did get a lot done, so I can't complain. No. Alright, Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of January 2018? I had one fall out. I'm going to let that one fall out. I don't know if it was the same card. I didn't see it. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for the rest of the month for Sagittarius for January? For the collective consciousness, for their highest good for January. Whoop. January 2018. It's a whole new year, y'all. I can't believe it. Yep, Mama can't believe it. One more card, Spirit. I think 2 came out. Yep. That's cool. Alright. The card we have for the first week of January, Sagittarius, is singing and dancing. Uh-oh, turn up. So maybe you went out for New Year's. Or you still partying come to New Year. It says express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical movement of music. So, this first week, this is like the worst live ever. I apologize, y'all. I'm really not going to start over that because we're like damn near 30 minutes in. But basically what it's saying here is that you need to sing and dance. So maybe some of us have been working a lot, or maybe we are still enjoying the new year and celebrating with our family and friends. But basically what it is saying is you need to awaken your psychic senses and get a little bit more out of your mind, because you know, maybe you're in your mind right now, Sagittarius. You need to get in your body a little bit more. So even if it's in the house, turn on the music. I got music on right now. That's probably why she woke up. But we always listening to music. So sing and dance. That's what you're being told to do the first week of January, Sagittarius. Alright? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. We don't really need to clarify that. Get up and shake your ass. Excuse me. Earmuffs. Okay, so for the second week, solar plexus chakra came up for you, Sagittarius. And it's saying it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And I love this card. The sacral chakra is, the second chakra is right below our, or excuse me, I'm sorry, this is solar plexus. I don't know why I keep talking about sacral. I guess because you can see the orange in the card. Solar plexus is your third chakra. It's right above the sacral, which is orange. The solar plexus is yellow, which is the color around his head. So that's our power center, right in the middle of our bellies. So you're being told to take charge of your life. You don't have to wait for somebody else to tell you what the hell to do. It's your life. So it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways, is what the card is saying. So you can ask the angels to surround you in that color. You can focus on your solar plexus. You can do solar plexus meditations. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that have free ones. So you can look that up, okay? And that's for the second week. So we need to we need to get up, dance, and get back into our bodies the first week. And the second week, we need to take charge of our lives, excuse me, Sagittarius. So it's safe for you to do so. And I am going to pull one clarifier on solar plexus because I feel like I need to. So can I get one card, Spirit? Oh, they are really falling out. And 2 of them fell out. So I'm going to just take them both. Visualize success. So it's safe for you to be powerful, but you need to see yourself doing well in this situation. That's basically what this card is saying. It says, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. And I pretty much said that, the first card, like, we need to take power of our life, take control of our life, and have faith that it's going to turn out the way that we want it to. And the second card that came out was Goddess. And this card is basically telling us to nurture ourselves, nurture the situation. And once again, I'm going to bring up the sacral chakra because I keep seeing orange. So we need to focus on the sacral, which is our creative center, and the solar plexus, which is us taking power. So nurture your talents, nurture your gifts, nurture yourself, nurture those around you, but don't forget to nurture you first. Like, we have to nurture the things that we want to do. So you have to visualize yourself being safe. Take charge of your life. Don't ask for nobody else. Don't ask for nobody else's say so. Like, you have to make those decisions for you, and it's safe for you to do so. And you need to visualize yourself being successful in this endeavor, as it's saying in the second week. And nurture yourself and others. Alright? So for the third week, Sagittarius, what I have is release. And it's saying, this is saying work work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So I feel like, you know, maybe we're just still holding on to some negative thought patterns, or even people who don't believe in us. But at the end of the day, like the second week said for you to visualize success. It's safe for you to be powerful, and you need to visualize yourself being successful in these endeavors. You need to release the negative thought patterns, the guilt, the rejection, whatever it is that you're holding on to. You need to release it so that you can move forward. And I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory as well. And for the fourth week, what we have is, oh my God, emotional sensitivity. This is saying honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as is a gift to all of us. So maybe you're feeling hella sensitive about whatever the situation is that you're letting go of. And you're in your thoughts about it, you're in your feels about it. And it's cool. It's okay. Feel those feelings, but let them go. And understand that you need to honor yourself. So maybe it's a situation that is toxic any freaking way, and it's holding you back. Let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go, Sagittarius. There's no need for you to hold on to it, okay? But you need to honor yourself. So if it's a situation that you know you need to let go of, it's just not working out for your highest good, that's something that you need to let go of. You need to release it. And you need to work with Archangel Michael. Call on Archangel Michael and ask him to help you with this, okay? So that's what we have for the fourth week. And the second card that came out was, if you get nervous, focus on service. So maybe this is you just being scared of success. As the second card, the second week card says, visualize success. So this card is further confirming that as well. Put your entire focus on how you can serve the world. The card says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So, like I like to say, like, the birds don't get up in the morning worrying about how the hell they're going to eat. They just get up singing, and they know that the universe is going to supply their needs as long as they do what it is that they're here to do. They fulfill their purpose. They don't worry about everybody else. They stay in their lane, and they are taken care of. So what this is saying is, instead of worrying about how you're financially going to be well off, or how this situation is going to end in a different way, you need to focus on and visualize yourself being successful. Focus on how you can make the world a better place. Put your entire intention on how you can serve the world. Ask how you can make the world a better place. And use that gift, that talent, that service to manifest the life that you desire. Use that talent, that gift, that service to take charge of your life. To take power over the situation. Alright? So from the first week to the end of the month, we're being told to sing and dance the first week. Get out there and boogie. Shake our tushy. The second week, we're being told to visualize success and to celebrate the inner goddess in ourselves and nurture ourselves. The third week, we're being told to, I believe it was the third, or maybe this was the second, but either way, you get the point. Take charge of your life, people. Release any toxic energies, anything that no longer serves your purpose at this time. Let it go, whether it's a negative thought pattern or toxic relationship or a food addiction, whatever it is that you know is no longer serving you, you need to let this go, okay? Honor your sensitivities. Honor what your body is telling you. It's okay for you to be sensitive. And when you get nervous, focus on how you're making the world a better place, how you're serving, okay? All right. And we have one more pendulum swing. I hope that message resonates with y'all. I apologize if it's a little choppy. I'm over here with a 1-year-old. All right, Spirit, I'm calling on the collective consciousness for the Sagittarius for January 2018. I almost said 17. What message do you have for them? What is the answer for their yes or no question for the highest, for their highest good for January 2018, Sagittarius? Thank you. Is it a yes or a no for their question, Spirit? For Sagittarius for 2018, for January 2018. Is it a yes or a no, Spirit? Mommy got on lipstick. I. Well, is that a yes, Spirit, or a no? All right, Sagittarius. That looks like whatever your answer is, your question, excuse me, the answer to your question is no at this time, according to Spirit. Okay? That is a for sure no. It is swinging. It is swinging. All right. All right, fire signs. I hope this message resonated with you guys. Once again, I am Miss Meka, and this is the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Soul Rebel Nation. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this resonates. I apologize for all the faulty camera work. It's kind of late. I'm pretty sure it's after midnight over here. But I wanted to get these readings out while I had the chance. We're still snowed in over here in Virginia Beach. Hopefully we'll be out of this snow within the next 2 days. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys for viewing. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace. You want to say bye-bye? You say bye-bye? Bye-bye. All right, peace.